I'm Carrie from Williams Island Spa, and I wanted to show you what virtual personal training looks like. So we've done this mock setup here in the studio with Bob Cook, one of our amazing personal trainers, who has been doing a lot of virtual training with some of his clients during this time. So the most important thing is that you, on Zoom, you can do it on your computer, you can do it on your big screen at home, but it's making sure that you have the proper setup. So taking like 10 minutes of time before your first session or maybe a consultation would really make the training in the future to be that much more effective. So what we did here is we made sure that we had enough space so Bob could have his mat here, Jackie could have her mat there, and Bob can see Jackie. Jackie is the client in this demonstration. And so we've spaced Jackie far enough away to make sure that when Bob is training, that he can see her form, he can communicate effectively, and see everything that's going on. So if Bob knows that Jackie's workout today is going to involve a mat and dumbbells and so forth, Jackie can be ready. She knows exactly where to set up inside of her home or even outdoors. And Bob knows exactly, obviously, what he has requested of her, and then they're set to go. And then the training session will run smoothly, and that's really what you want. And it's a lot of fun. It's a different type of training from the trainer, and obviously different from the member, but different is good. Change is good, and we're all learning how to do it. And so I hope that this little tutorial will help you do your training in the future.
Go.
Underneath your shoulder, Jackie. Stack your foot one on top of the other, and we're gonna lift up and then down 10 times. That's it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good.
10. Other side.
Okay, other side. Yep. Spin around. Good.
5 busts. You see me?
We've seen virtual training using Zoom, but there are other platforms as well. So Bob has used both, where we demonstrated Zoom, but he also does WhatsApp. So that's another way to do it. You just have to do it on your phone, which typically is going to be a smaller screen. So Bob, can you tell me your experiences with your clients using, just in virtual training?
Well, what we do a lot as a personal trainer, we really use our eyes more than anything. I rarely, in all the years I've been training, which is about 30 years, have I done a lot of workouts with my clients per se. It's my eyes that are my tool, and I either tell them their form is a little off. That's the whole key to personal training, and setting up their program as far as whether it's going to be a light day, a heavy day, we need to do a heavier band for this or that exercise, trying to keep them safe. So it's not a lot different than what we do in everyday life here in the gym. They're just doing it. We're still 2 feet away, actually, if you look at it. But my last client was 1,000 miles away. But it's still, he has the motivation. He looks forward to his schedule, and it's still fairly effective for him. So.
Yeah, so that's great. The one thing about this time is keeping on a schedule is very important. Having the motivator behind you. So your trainer is your motivator, and whether you're here or what Bob said, his client's 1,000 miles away, he's still the motivator. He can still watch his client and the form, and still maintain that communication very effectively using virtual personal training.
So we'll go with 5 and 5. Let's do the 8-pound dumbbells.
Okay. You can see me okay?
Perfect. So we'll start with the laterals coming out. Hold it there a half second. Good. Good. Turn your pinky up just a little bit. 5 of those. And then let's go to upright rows in front of you, Bill. Right up here. Yes. 5. Perfect. That's it. Every time you come up, breathe out.
Extra 1, 6.
Good. Now back to laterals. Ready? If you have to use a little lower body, put a little lower body into it.
Okay, 1,
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Now back to the uprights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great. Okay. Next exercise, let's do our reverse lunges with the row, with the black band.
Okay.